Margaret, let me get her back in. So that being said, let's get warm. This is our last week of our Michelob Ultra featured classes. So again, keep an eye on your emails to win some prizes as they're coming through from Justin probably later on this week. Let's get going. Heidi, run. 3, 2, 1. Pump your knees, pump your arms. We are off. In 10 seconds, side to side hop. So we're going to bring your feet together, lift your heels, and cover some ground. Here we go. I see a lot of you wearing no shoes today like I am. If you have the right surface for it, it's all good. But if it hurts your ankles at all, when we do some training, you definitely should get some sneakers on. 5 seconds, feet wide, squat down and reach overhead. Heel lift at the top, hop at the top if you want a little more. We're going right into the cardio because we won't have a ton in the beginning, and I want to get you going with it now. 5 more seconds. Keep it going. Next up, we go to a reverse lunge. Take 1 foot back, drive back knee down, step in and switch. That's it. Stretching your front leg and then warming your rear glute. 15 more seconds. There's Janet. Hey, girl. All right, let's get into the upper body. Toe touch, high plank, shoulder taps, and then walk back up. Let's repeat that. Legs stay straight to feel stretched through them. And then shoulders and hips square to ground as you stabilize your upper body. 2 more. Last one coming up. We're going to take a push up. And then we're going to lift our hips high as we reach for our opposite foot with a hand. Back to plank. Push up and hip lift to reach. Solid. Drop your knees if you need, but keep your hips shoulder height. This will keep your back safe. Last 2. Let's finish with a climber. Hands under shoulders, shift weight forward, run your knees to chest. Go, 30 seconds. Good. Backs are long and straight, and I can see almost all of you, and you look great. So keep that up. 15 more seconds. Last 8 seconds to finish warm up. Time. Cool. Okay, so AMRAP today, we have 10 reps of 4 different exercises. Okay, and you're gonna keep going through them as we roll. First up, we have a 3-point crunch. You're gonna notice some different angles today and some variety of exercises, and this will start us off. So your hand reaches towards ankle, comes back, knee, comes back, and then across to the other knee. That's 1 rep. Okay, then you do the same thing on side 2, hit the 3 points, that's rep 2, all the way to 10. Okay, when you're done with 10, flip over. Plank jacks, you're jacking feet out and in. Option is to add a shoulder tap. I know that can be a little tricky, so start with the feet, and when you feel confident in trying it, you can add the hands. Doesn't work for you today, no worries. And then we have deadlifts. You have 2 options. You can do 5 and 5 single leg deadlifts, weighted or not. Or if you feel like your weight is sufficient enough, if you have a little bit of a heavier weight, you can do a double leg 10 rep deadlift like so. Final exercise to see is squat thruster. 10 times. If you do not have a weight, you're doing squat jumps, or speed squats. Okay, so 3-point crunch, plank jacks, deadlifts, squat thrusters. 5 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna keep an eye on y'all. Make sure you're good with the sequence. Let's get started. 3, 2, go. 3-point crunch. Feet on ground, yep. Reach towards your ankle, tap it with your pinky, then come back to center to your knee, and then twist to the other knee. Good, that's it. Now try the other side. That's it, Alyssa. We're making your brains work hard early on this morning. Good. Here we go. Create those angles. Good, now Deb, let's get the 3 points. First ankle, knee, and then twist, and then other side. Good. When you're done with number 10, on your hands, plank jacks. Just checking out your crunches there, good. Good, plank jacks when you're done. Option to add the hand tap or just stay with the feet. That's it, Margaret. Good, looking at all your technique, you're looking good. Nice, Janet. Now deadlifts, you can go double leg or single leg, total 10 rep, 5 and 5 or 10 total both leg. Solid. Good, Christina, I like your hand weights. Are those new? No? Or you just like using the plants when you're outside? Good, guys, we're 1.5 minutes in. This is gonna go by pretty quick because each exercise eats up a bit of time. That's a nice thing about it. When you're done squat thruster or squat jump after the deadlifts, get deep range, exhale and push. The squat and the plank jacks are your 2 cardio exercises in this AMRAP. The deadlift and the crunch are your strength and stability exercises in this AMRAP. So let's contrast our speed and tempo to match the demand. Now, when you get back to that 3-point crunch, pay attention to your shoulder blades. As you're reaching, make sure you're also lifting your chest to get your back off the ground. Good. I see you guys really getting a hang of this crunch. Nice work. You're gonna feel this one tomorrow. We're almost halfway through. All right, we're officially halfway through. You should probably be at your 2nd round or so. We're probably gonna get 2 to 4 rounds in today. If you have variety, maybe vary your deadlifts. This round I'm gonna do double leg. Last round I did single. It's a good way to ensure you're also working stability. It's an important building block of your, of your training. We've got just over 2 minutes on the clock. When you get to squat thrusters, if you want to dial up, add a heel lift to add some stability there too. Whew. Okay, guys, we're rolling. You're probably going to get 1 more round in or so, so keep your pace. Breathe into this. We're going to get into this a little bit more cardio. Next sequence of work will be a tower. So embrace this time for strength training mostly. 90 seconds. Oh yeah. Nice, single leg deadlifts look great. In between those crunches, every time you reach, lay all the way back and then get the next target all the way back. That'll add more abdominal load. Okay, I see some of you just kind of pulsing into the targets. Reset in between the targets. "40 seconds. There it is. 30 seconds now. When you get to deadlift, squeeze your booty super hard. Activate the muscles by actively squeezing. 20 seconds. Just about there. Keep pushing, Jess. You got it. And that's your time. Nice. All right, we're going into a tower. Great start. You got your brain in the mix, your body in the mix. Now we're going to add a little more intensity. So each interval is going to be 45 seconds long. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intervals. I'm going to show you the each exercise in the recovery, which is 15 seconds on the first tower. We will have a second tower, and on that tower, we will not have the recoveries. I'll just remind you of what's coming up when we get close to it, so we can kind of surge through the second tower. First up, we have a rotating push-up. If you have 2 light weights, keep them close by as an option to add on. So you can put your hands on the ground or have weights in hand, rotate to a side plank, center, push up, and then we're gonna go right away to the other side. Okay, tower 1 and tower 2 are identical. We don't have to worry about sides of the body. After we're done with that, I'll show you what comes after. Okay, let's just start with the rotating push-up, and then we'll get rolling. In 3, 2, go. What we just did in the AMRAP primed our body for this, so you're gonna probably feel a little bit more burn than you typically would right out the gate. That's a good thing to do. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Nice. And time. Next up, we have an oblique 3-point climber. So you're gonna be in plank, take one knee, inside elbow, inside elbow, back, and then other knee. 3, 2, 1, and back. Again, this will work with synergy with that 3-point crunch we did earlier. Okay, now we have some new stuff happening for the lower core, same 3 points. Let's start it off in 3, 2, go. Bring it on back and switch. Body weight is over palms, toe is tapping down, or if you can, hover it for a moment before you tap it down to add a little more intensity. So give yourself a 2 or 3 count with it in the air and then release it. Good, 10 seconds. We're on our feet after this. And that's your time. Up we go, weight in hand or not. We have skaters with a hop in the middle. So one direction, come to the middle and hop. Other direction, come to the middle and hop. Okay, you can do that stepping, and then in the middle, do a drop squat if you're not jumping today. I'm gonna hold a weight in hand. It's your call if you wanna do the same. Ready? Go. If you have a small space, pick one direction and remember that direction. You can do the second direction in tower 2. 20 seconds. Nice work. Heart rate starting to get in the mix. 10 seconds. Next up, we have a squat walk where we go out, out, in. If you have bands, you can bring them out and put them around your thighs. Weighted or not, you're like this. In, out, out, and then switch leading foot. In, out, out. We're continuously down pulsing in the pocket there. You can even bring the weight out overhead or in front of your body for more. 45 seconds, 3, 2, go. Good, Deb's got the band around her knees. Whew. Margaret's got the weight overhead. Awesome. That looks great, girl. Especially because you're staying really low in the legs. That's really important. Good job. Whew, baby. 15 seconds. We got one little surge at the top of the tower. Good. Staying low in the legs, okay? Everybody's doing it. I just want to remind you, don't let your hips lift. 3, 2, time. Okay, shorter window, 20 seconds. Tuck jumps. Option is a side to side hop, trying to lift your knees if the tuck becomes too much. Let's go for it. 20 seconds only. 3, 2, go. Good. 10 seconds. We're gonna make it through it. Knees a little higher. 3, time. Oh man, okay. You've seen it. You have 30 seconds to breathe. We're gonna do it again, this time without recoveries. Starting on the ground, rotating push-up. Right from the rotating push-up, 3-point knee climber. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. Keep it coming. "20 seconds. Solid. You should be a little shaky, feeling the muscles buzzing, working stability and strength right now. 5 seconds. Move your weight safely. Find your high plank. 3-point knee climber. Ready? Go. Try to get your knee all the way to your elbow. Even if you don't reach, trying will yield more results. Because when you have a goal, you work harder innately. Whew. Upper body gets a break after this. We'll go back to the legs to finish tower training. 20 seconds. Stay solid. If you need to drop your knees, you can still do this exercise. Don't come out of it if you're tired. 10. We rise up. We have our half skate to hop. Option in that hop is to press overhead with it. So I'm going to show you if you want to add it on. 3, 2, go. Okay, a little press as you hop. Is it Margaret? Reach for the stars, baby. 30 seconds. Almost in it. Next up, we go to squats in 12 seconds. Out, out, in. 8. Okay, ready for it? I'm gonna go a little heavier. 3, 2, go. Slowing down the body, loading the legs. The wider you step and open your knees, the more you're gonna work that side butt cheek and under butt cheek. 15, hang in. Woo-wee. 10. 20 seconds of tuck jumps coming up. Drop your weight and as quick as you can, we tuck. Ready, set, let's go. Everybody's ready. Ten seconds. Get them up. Time. Yeah. Woo. Recover. Circuit training. Can you believe it's the first time we're hitting a circuit today? Only thing we've done so far is AMRAPs and towers. Whew, if I can catch my breath. All right, we have duos. The way these work is you have one exercise and then go directly to the second one. And then we'll rest. We have 4 variations, 2 times through this, because we do have some unilateral training. So first exercise, you have a tricep push-up with a knee to elbow, or knee to center to add a crunch. Elbows are tight to rib. Drop 2 knees if you need, and you can get rid of the knee crunch if it's too much. But you're only using your left knee. We'll do the right knee the second round. Exercise 2, we go for speed, overhead press. This is your first duo. Let's start on the ground. Lots of upper body training out of this one. We go in 3, 2, 1, go. Push up, knee drive. You want to make sure your elbows lock into your ribs. So we make sure we work our triceps, okay? We're gonna work our chest a whole lot in other ways today. 15 seconds. All right, you can stay kneeling if you wish. If you are staying kneeling, keep your butt off your heels. If you don't have weight, grab a towel or a book you got hanging around the house. 3, 2, overhead press, speed it up, go. I like kneeling because I feel my abs and my butt working too. They squeeze and they get some work as well when you're in this position. 15 on the clock. Now, if you need to, you can go to singles. You can slow down, just don't stop. Nice, Deb. She's got the band. I'm going to show you guys that next round. Good work, good option. 3, 2, time. Next up, skydiver with a salute. What does that look like? I'm going to lay down, heels together, knees bent, fingertips to temple. Lift, thighs and chest. One hand goes out and then back down. Like we did with the push-up, the only hand I'm going to have you salute with when you lift and lower is your left. We'll do the right the second set. When we're done with that, you're on your back for pulsing hip bridge. Bring a weight out if you want, or a band around your thighs for that. You can put your band on now if you want in the skydiver, if you're going to use it. All right, let's do it. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, salute. Just the left hand opening, so I'm going to turn my body so you can see me better, actually. Eye gaze stays to the ground. Fully extend your arm out and fully pull it back in before you come down. Now, those of you who want something a little bit more intense, don't lay all the way down in between. Stay at the mid-range and then pulse up to salute. Only come down mid-range. 15. Whew. Flip over on your back. Hip bridge, pulsing, option to put weight on lap. 3, 2, go. Bring heels super close to butt. Lift hips, relax head. Once you got that, you can lift your heels to have calves for more pressure in the legs. Just as anything else, if it becomes too much, you make it full range, rest at the bottom, and then get back up and pulse again. 20 seconds. Feel your glutes working hard. Try to stay up higher now. Make the pulses shorter and higher. 10, 3, and roll it out. Halfway through the first set. Next up, we have a pulse squat to a heel lift. So you're pulsing in the bottom and then rising and lifting heels. Bands can stay around thighs. You can bring weights out and even add an overhead press with that. Just make sure you pulse so it's not just a squat thruster. You're pulsing too. Now after that exercise, we have a high knee run. Okay, so this is not unilateral, which means you could play around with adding on, taking away throughout the course. 3, 2, go. Good. 1, 2, hold, and then squeeze up. If you got to add overhead press, even if it's just your arms reaching, it'll activate your spine. You guys look great. 15 seconds, we're gonna get your heart rate up next. You have a few options. If you have a jump rope, you can jump rope. If you want a jumping jack, you can jumping jack or high knee run. In 3, 2, go. You choose your cardio. It might work, Debbie, with the band on your thighs, it might work to do this if you had it still on your thighs. Totally up to you. All right, we're not in the warm-up zone, right? So let's crank it. I'm gonna go to the jacks. 15. 8 seconds. Let me go to the last sequence. 3, 2, time. Okay, we have a 3-point lunge to start. Left leg only. Point 1 is behind, tap in. Point 2 is curtsy, tap in. And point 3 is sort of wide and tap in. You can add a knee lift for some stability. You can even add a hop if you feel in control. Weighted or not, your choice. Remember what you do though, because we have a second side later on to match it with. Exercise 2 is a skater. We've done the hop skater, now it's just classic skater. Okay, so let's go 3-point lunge, left leg moving only. 3, 2, 1, go. Back heel always lifts in this lunge, right? Sometimes we do 3-point squats in class, and we talk about keeping it loaded. Now we're lifting it. Add the knee lift if you're up for it. 15 seconds. Oh yeah, booty burn. That goes, Christine. 10 seconds, we go to skater, weighted or not. You pick. 3, 2, go. Covering ground, shooting hips back, loading into the landing foot. If you want to make it harder, pause when you land, spring and pause, spring and pause. It's going to add some stability. It's good for runners. If you're a runner, that's good for you to do. 20 seconds. Woo. 10, 3, 2, time. All right, guys, we're halfway. We're gonna move quicker through the second block so you know what's up. Push up tricep style, right knee to elbow, and then overhead jacks. Okay? Let's hit the ground. 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, it was overhead press after this, not jacks. You got 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Now, if anyone wants to use the band, I'm gonna use it this round. You can take a look at me. Overhead press is coming up. If you have the bands, put it under your shins and press. Otherwise, weights or towel. 3, 2, 1, go. Option is to alternate as well. Woo! These bands are deceiving. Ouch. Good, solid platforms out there. Yes. Shoulders on fire. Keep it working. The fire's good. 10, 3, and yeah. We move on. Skydiver with the right hand salute. Hip bridge next after it. Laying down. We start in 3, 2, let's go, let's go. I like to try to get my full front thigh off the ground, so I'm pretty much balancing on my hip bones. Try that out, that'll work your glutes and your back more. Also with the arm, when you salute, try to reach over your head height when you reach out. That's gonna work your upper back more. The higher you salute, the better. 10 seconds. We're going to hip bridge. You know what's up here, weighted or not, heels lifted or not. 3, 2, go. I like these kettlebells because they have a flat bottom. So I lay it on my hip, handles towards my legs, and I can kind of keep my palms here just in case. They don't really roll, which is cool. 25 seconds. Pulse it faster, pulse it higher. Go, go. Woo-wee, booty burn. That's what we want. 10. Can you get higher? Yes. 2, and roll it down. Oh man. We're halfway through. We can rise again. Now we have the pull squat to heel lift. Earlier I said, since this isn't unilateral, the pull squat heel lift, you can add on. What do you want to add on? Maybe it's a jump rather than a sort of thruster action. Your call. When we're done with that, high knee run, jumping jack, or jump rope. Ready, set, go. Woo. Catch yourself and then go again. Anytime you need, you get rid of the jump, you heel lift. Good, guys. Nice. Every single one of you looks so good today. Seriously, I'm not just saying that either. It must be because we're a room full of chicks. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There's no guys in here today. Woo-hoo. Who's the go-getter now, right? All right, high knee run, jacks, or jump rope, do your thing. 3, 2, go. Woo-wee. This is simple, so you can turn off your mind and just let the oxygen get depleted to burn the calories, work your cardiovascular system. 20 seconds. 8. And that's your time. Woo, last bit, 3-point lunge. Right leg. And then skater. Hopefully you remember what you used last round. Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, go. Woo, this side's wobbly for me. You guys keep going. Fix this. Crooked. Okay. Sorry, OCD kicking in over here. 15 seconds. Ooh, yeah. As we age, we need to have good balance. So we're working that now. We're gonna keep working it to make sure you stay in control of your body and in stable surfaces. Skaters, ready? Let's bring it, go. Remember that challenge last round? Land, stick, hold, and then land, stick, hold. More balance training. Good. Now I want you to imagine there's a hurdle. For those of you jumping, imagine there's a hurdle in the middle. Get over it. Get over it, yes. 15. Woo-wee. That's a new twist on a skater. 5. Time. Everybody take a rest. We have an EMOM next. And after that, we have a core burnout. I don't know what it is about Starbucks cold brew. So good. All right, guys. EMOM, 5 minutes of work, 2 exercises. We have cricket push-ups today. We haven't done these in a while. So maybe refresh the memory of yours and the body of yours. You're hopping your knees into chest, hands are wide, and then drop the push-up. That's 1, 2, all the way to 10. You could be on your knees and do knee tucks, or you stay on your toes, and if you need to, you can drop the knees for push-ups. When you're done, you have 10 180 turns. Option is squat jack or squat heel lift, tapping down with your fingertips. Okay, 10 and 10, then you rest. 5 rounds. I told you we're gonna have some good chest press, chest, upper body push-ups coming at you. 5 minutes on the clock, minute 1. We start. 3, 2, 1, go. The push-ups are gonna eat up most time, that's normal. You should be about 5 or 6 reps in. When you're done with number 10, 180 turn. If the cricket's too much for anyone, or if you simply just need to pull back, you get rid of the cricket and you keep the push-up. That's your most important part of this. Good, 20 seconds, plenty of time to finish. Woo-wee. You know what they say, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. So for me, those crickets are harder than normal because I haven't done them in a while. So I know I was losing it. All right, round 2, hit the ground. 3, 2, go. Oh, woo, keep it going, keep it going. Nice, guys. Whew. 15 seconds. Sorry about that. Grab a tissue. 10 seconds. Round 3 of 5. Hit the mat, ready or not. 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. 35 seconds. Sometimes we need a clock, a timer, to make us work a little harder than we think we can, right? Try to minimize empty gaps of time during the work periods of your EMOM. So add speed, and you'll feel something new. 15 seconds. We got 2 more. I think we got 2 more. Yeah, okay. Keeping me honest, you guys. Round 4, 3, 2. Let's work. Minimize those gaps, okay? Nice, 25 seconds. Woo. Holy smokes. 1 more. This is it. And then we're gonna be on our backs for a little core burnout. That's it. 10 seconds. All right, we begin in 4, 3, 2, go. Get every single rep. Now's not the time to cheat yourself. 30 seconds to finish. Whew. 3 minutes left of class. In 10 seconds, we're on our backs for alternating leg drops. Okay, 1 leg at a time lowers, trying to start 45 degrees or even lower with your legs. Arms are weight overhead. You can add a head lift or an overhead extension for more. We'll add on as we go. Let's start with that for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, go. Try to get your heels just above the ground. Maybe even feel your heels skim the ground, but don't lay it down on the ground. Don't release the pressure. Try straightening your legs by pointing toes and squeezing quads. 3, 2, legs stay up. Reach up towards your ankles and then lay your back down. Again, up and then lay down. Like you're rolling up, rolling down. Look through your knees. Here we go. In 10 seconds, we turn this into a pulse. So we're gonna say high and reach, reach, reach. Ready? Go. Last block coming up. Legs and arms stay up. Drop them together and rise them up. Level 1 is a jackknife. Level 2 is a V up. Okay, so jackknife, just shoulder blades lift. V up, whole back lifts. I'm alternating because I want to do both so I don't burn out. 30 seconds. Good. Do what you can do here. You can drop your knees and make it a C crunch. If it's too much, jackknifing, okay? Woo! Last one. Time. Oh, stay where you are. Knees in the chest, give your back a roll. A couple times each direction. Oh man, drop your knees to one side, keeping back in the ground. Tug your top leg and breathe. Up and over, other side. Very, very good. Let's roll up. Feet wider than hip, lift your hips in the air. Arms in front as you take your head through your arms and lower one heel at a time, calf stretch. Woo. Bring your feet a little wider than hip. Walk hands in and dangle here in the middle. Forward folding through your back. Slowly bring your legs in, soft bend at the knee. Bring your hands above your kneecaps and push to straighten legs and back. Good, now round and roll up. Lacing behind. Squeeze shoulder blades, open chest. And let's reverse, pull open for back. You guys look sweaty like I am. Good feelings. Up overhead. Let's take one leg behind for a side body stretch. And when you're ready, switch, no rush. Good, arm across your body, shoulders. Whew. Hey, if you guys have any questions at all, you let us know. As we continue to promise, we'll keep these virtual classes happening as we begin to be able to open our doors. Right now, the city isn't allowing classes. We're hoping that'll happen soon, indoor classes. But it looks like we'll be able to open the studio very soon. We're just waiting on some updates to our HVAC system. It's required for COVID. So as soon as we have that done, we're opening. So we'll keep you posted. Have an awesome Tuesday. Keep an eye on your email. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. I'm here tonight, Wednesday morning, Thursday night, Friday morning. Bye.